Alright, this is everything I ate and did in Milos, Greece, part 2. I'm staying at the Milos Cove, so had a little breakfast, then headed to the famous Sarakaniko Beach, also known as Moon Beach because it looks like you're on a different planet. It's a great place to jump off rocks and swim, but it gets super hot here because it's like white sand. I would wear a ton of sunscreen and prepare for a long walk from the parking lot, so bring water. From there, went to lunch at one of the most famous spots on the island, Medusa. It says they don't take reservations, but if you're staying at the Milos Cove, they can sometimes make an exception because they know the owners. So yeah, had the best saganaki and cheeses I've ever had in my life, and the seafood here was unbelievable. The octopus, we were like all fighting over it. And these grilled shrimp, oh my god. It's in this fisherman village that you can swim at, so check that out. And then went to another beach. This is more of a classic beach with sand and a beach bar. And then for dinner, headed to the main town of Plaka. We tried to get seats at Utopia Cafe, but you have to get there at like 6 p.m. apparently to get a seat. So we were at the bar and this man asked me to take a picture of him, but he was actually proposing, which was so shocking. Got a drink next door at Verena and then headed to dinner at Archintula, which was low-key a party inside. They were throwing plates before we even started our dinner, but I don't think this is a usual thing here. I think it was just like a big group or something. This was pretty good, not my favorite meal though. And then the next day we took a boat day with Paros Voyages. We stopped on this island called Kilamos for lunch, and the water was so pretty here, but the restaurant was empty. It was literally just us, but the food ended up being pretty good. Took the boat to Despotico, which was the prettiest waters I've ever seen in my life. And for more Milos and Greece recommendations, check out my Substack.